Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back to our channel.
We just saw a new movie in the theaters that we were excited about. This one's called The Odyssey.
Very, very big movie
Very
coming
big
out.
movie. We saw it in IMAX at the theater here, and it was very full. And we tried to see it last weekend, but all the tickets were sold out. One of Christopher Nolan's movies. He did like Interstellar and Inception, and known for very big movies. And this one was long and big.
It was long and big, but it actually didn't feel as long as I expected it to.
Yeah, I can agree with that. This is our reaction, spoiler full. So we haven't talked to each other about how we feel yet. This will contain spoilers, so if you want to, skip ahead or avoid them, don't continue watching. Let me know. What did you think?
I thought that the beginning was pretty confusing.
Mm-hmm.
And then the movie kept going,
Mm-hmm.
and then it hooked me.
It hooked you. That's great. Yeah, I think at the beginning there's a lot of names. We were supposed to have known some of the history of the war and a
you
bunch
should
of the
have
names of all the
read
Greek
some
people, and I was
stuff.
like, this is a lot. But I agree. Once that kind of setting the stage passed and we got on the adventure, I honestly really liked it.
Yeah, I really liked
I
it.
had like a lot of fun with it.
I had a lot of fun with it too.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun with it.
Mhm.
Once I understood what the movie was about. By the end, I thought it was a great movie.
Yeah.
And by the end, I thought everything was interesting and fun and great and epic and but also really philosophical,
Yeah.
really wise. Like you can just tell that it was like created by someone who like thought so unbelievably deeply of what it all meant.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, I really enjoyed that part of it. I mean, I actually, for other Christopher Nolan movies, I usually don't get emotionally that hooked. I always like the spectacle of it and I have a lot of fun with it, but I'm never super invested. But what made this one different for me was because, I mean, the Odyssey is this old myth, and there's something about these old stories that have stood the test of time that tell us something very deep about our psychology, and this movie really resonated with me because of that. It just felt like, God, this is about war and fate and God and sacrifice.
Being exactly, being human.
Yeah, being a human, being tempted. I mean, it's like one of the original stories, and it felt that way. And so I think that this movie was really elevated by the original story that was, an old Greek epic poem.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't even say it was elevated by it. I would say it's what made it.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I would say that like the reason why it's so good is that aspect of it.
Yeah.
Or else it would just be like an action movie.
Totally.
But because of that, like the deepness of it is like what makes it so good, because every line that they say and every turn is like meant for something, for us to learn something.
Totally.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, his journey home is kind of like a little series of challenges or like vignettes, and they all have, they're all kind of metaphors for something very deep about human temptation or loss or all kinds of things. And I just thought it was like really moving. I really loved the scene towards the end where he's speaking to Penelope about the war through the screen, about how, and I mean, in ways it's about homecoming from a war, how you can never really come home as yourself again. I mean, it's really
definitely
good.
Like while he was giving the talk to Penelope, I forgot that he was in that scene with her and was like so encaptured by like that whole like montage, the whole like what he was saying and what was happening, that when it flipped back to him talking to Penelope, I was like, oh my God, like I forgot that he was in that scene with her. But it's funny because that scene with her was like feeling so like climactic for me.
Yeah, me too.
So that I was like, wait, I can't believe that I just forgot about that and got like drawn into this whole thing about
story.
about like what it means to like survive war. And then also like I think that what he was saying about like, oh, once we broke the gates and brought the horse in, and like he betrayed like the Zeus's law or something. It was like so interesting because like the whole movie they were saying like Zeus's law,
Right.
and then it's like bam, the whole movie's about him doing the absolute worst, like Zeus's law.
Totally, exactly. And betraying his own morals. And so many of the vignettes stood out to me. I mean, I loved the sirens scene. I just thought that was so well shot and poetic the way they describe the siren song. I mean, so much of this is in our common lexicon from this story, like sirens or the Trojan horse, or even, you know, turning people into pigs. I thought that scene was really good too. Actually, you know, neither of us really like action movies. Action movies, we don't really get on board with that. But the thing that held us up entirely was just, the meaning of the story. I just really loved it.
Like, the only little thing I have, which is like, maybe it's not so little, is that I thought that they could have done a better job at the beginning, just introducing us to the story. Like, I felt like it was a bit too rushed, and the language is a little bit off, like because it's such a popular movie and it's like Christopher Nolan, like it's gonna be this like big production, like big screening. I think they should have known that like not everyone's as smart as that smart like me. I'm not that smart, and so like I need kind of like it be dulled down a little bit just to introduce me to this, just to introduce me to it. Just do like that, like a little bit more introduction, because the first 15 minutes, I swear, I actually was like, this is dumb. I don't understand anything. And then I got it.
I also have to mention just how gorgeous it looked. I mean, the shots of the water, and I know that it took a lot of effort to make it. I don't know exactly how much was CGI or not, but it just didn't feel like a big CGI world, like some of these big epic movies can feel, where you just feel like you're just watching computer generated sets and backgrounds and stuff. This one felt different.
Oh yeah, definitely. It was super believable and beautiful, and it all was like really good, for sure. But we watched it in IMAX movies, and Charlie picked our seats, and they're a little bit far back.
I guess you want to try to sit as close to the middle as possible
for IMAX. But now we know. Wait, I want to say one more thing though. So we absolutely loved the movie, for sure. But another funny thing that I thought, maybe this is my own opinion, but I always thought that they were saying like Zendaya was in the movie, like there was like she was in all the showings and everything, but like Zendaya's part was like teeny tiny little thing.
It was small.
It's just funny. It's just funny that that it was a thing, and then she had this tiny little part.
The ways that movies are promoted, it's just like, it's just interesting. She's just such a big star that people might go just to see her, but she does have a small part. I think if I had one criticism, it would be after that scene that I loved between him and Penelope talking through the screen, then they have another battle, and it just seemed, at that point I was a little bit like, I think it's okay that I don't really need to see just more fighting in a room. I mean, that's the way the story, that's the way the book ends, so I guess that they had to do it that way, but that sort of took me out. If the movie ended shortly after that scene with Penelope, I think I would have enjoyed it more. So that final scene, I just felt a little bit off.
But you know, we are such non-fighters that like we always say like, oh, if it didn't have that battle scene, I'd like it more.
I guess we
we like tend to like sway away from like just kind of pointless battles.
Eventually, I'm not emotionally invested. I'm just like, okay, they're fighting.
Ow.
But overall, 100% would recommend it. Go see it in the theaters because it was a lot of fun. See it in IMAX because that's what it was designed to be seen in, but sit in the middle.
Definitely, yes.
So what would you give it out of 10?
Okay, I'm a little bit torn, but I would be between an 8 and a 9, maybe?
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
I think I would go with a 9, which is surprising. It's definitely my favorite Christopher Nolan movie I've seen because it had that philosophical component that just kept me thinking rather than just experiencing something cool on screen. So yeah, totally go see it. We would recommend it.
Mine's an 8 because of the beginning.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
But I liked it.
Awesome.
Okay, see you guys. And remember, if you like our videos, subscribe.
Exactly. We would love to get to 20 subscribers soon. Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hello.
Welcome back to our channel.
Oh my god, we're messing up.
Hello. Hi, welcome back to our channel.
I thought you were gonna say something.
Hello.